Welcome to Graya Overload. I'm Anthony, and there was an interesting Qualcomm event today that included HP, Asus, Microsoft Windows, and AMD. The Qualcomm Snapdragon Tech Summit was very interesting overall, and I have to say Microsoft was there finally announcing their always connected PCs, which I've been following here for the last about a year since they last announced it, I think, and I'm finally glad to see that we're finally seeing some results from it. And HP and Asus were showing off their designs at this, and Microsoft's pounding in that they're instant on, always connected, with incredible battery life. Those are three things that you're going to hear over and over about these always connected PCs. And I believe that these guys, both of the HP and the Asus, start with, I think it's Windows 10S, and then you can upgrade them to Pro. So it's not like a special version of Windows like Windows RT. It's actually, Windows 10 that they want to run on here, which I think is amazing that they got to that point. Now there's some emulation there if you're running, older x86 stuff, but if you're running the ARM compiled like apps from the store or whatever, they are going to not impact the battery as much as that emulation will. And so you got the Asus Nova Go, which has the X16 LTE modem in it, which is gigabit LTE. They're both of these systems, the HP and the Asus, are running the Snapdragon 835. So that's their top of line one. Hopefully when the 845 comes through, we see new devices with that. I have no reason not to believe that that's not coming. I think Microsoft is sticking with this in the long run. And then you have the HP Envy X2, always connected. And both of these are going to have 20 plus hours of active use, of battery life use. The Asus has 22, the HP has 20. And they're saying that the Asus standby time is 30 days. So 30 days of just setting it there, picking it up, continue to go, and you know that the battery hasn't drained any. So that's some great stuff there from Qualcomm to put that in there and allow that ability. I can see some work or scenarios that would actually benefit me, being able to just connect, go, and just have everything there. I think there's value there for certain, especially industries, maybe a lot of industries, maybe all of them, right? Maybe this is a huge market, and it could be, right? I'll get to more of that here in a little bit, but three huge benefits that Microsoft was saying to an organization that's going to have their benefits, right? And that is one, a new culture of work where everyone's on the go. You can take the device and you're just connected. You don't have to worry about creating a hotspot or anything else. And Microsoft has this in their blog too. And some of the things that I'm thinking about is that culture is that, when I need to connect, maybe I have that idea and maybe I can get something done. I don't have to go find or go someplace to get, hotspot or whatever. I'm just being able there to go do it and create that and have that creativity time rather than that time of trying to get something set up. Better security. Microsoft was saying that now you have the ability to have better security because you're going to be able to connect to that network through, LTE rather than going through an unsecure network that, there might be a middleman attack or something, right? And so you have that security, especially for organizations. You don't want to be compromised. That can be a benefit too. That could actually cost a bit of money if you were compromised. And lower cost. Now, excluding maybe some of being compromised on an unsecure network, Microsoft was also kind of talking about, you don't have to upgrade your infrastructure all the time. You can use and piggyback off all the LTE stuff if you have a building or a long, scenario where the repeaters of wireless are not always, you don't always have to upgrade those all the time, or replace them, I should say. And so that was an added benefit. And then I think a little bit about where maybe the mobile world is going to, like laptops and stuff like that, is AMD was there at the event as well, and they said that AMD is going to have the X16 LTE modem being able to use with some of their products. So kind of interesting here that AMD was on stage. That's all we basically know about the AMD side of things. And I think we're going to have to wait for CES to see more of this as well. And I'm really kind of excited. High performance, and we're talking about high performance there with, Zen and everything there with the Ryzen chips or CPUs. And I think that this is an opportunity for AMD to show, yeah, we can have an LTE modem too. Intel, yeah, they develop one, but we're going to work with Qualcomm, one of the best in the industry in the LTE modem space, or in the modem space period. And we have the ability now to basically have the same devices, same form factor, same whatever, and they're going to work, they're going to cost a little bit better, and they're going to be very high performance. So Qualcomm, I think, gets the benefit of being, yeah, we got this nice low power chip that lasts for days, it's always instant on, always connected, and now we have also, by the way, if you need something more powerful, go use this AMD chip with our modem in it, and we also have that as well. And I think that was trying to compete with Intel as well. And AMD is saying, yeah, now to compete with some of the Intel stuff with LTE, we also have that, and we're working with Qualcomm. So I think it's a win-win for both sides there as well. And I'm very interested to see some of the products that come out of it. And now with the AMD doing this and Qualcomm doing a lot of stuff with getting to the 835, we're starting to see now the ability to get Windows 10 basically on a form factor of phone device. And it's going to be kind of interesting moving forward to see what Microsoft can kind of do, because even with the iPhone and Android phone, it's really not a phone, it's really a device that you do a whole bunch of work on that has a phone feature, and how Microsoft can maybe use that with Windows and say, guess what, we have now, a device, maybe it's foldable, maybe whatever, and it can do that as well too. So very interested to see what is here to come as well. I'm sure you're excited as well. And until next time, thank you for watching. Thank you for helping support Graya Overload and continue your support. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching Graya Overload. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe.